Mohammad Hamza Qureshi from Salahuddin House to speak against the bill.
Honorable judges, respected opposition, and respected chairperson, the motion before this House states that climate crisis in Pakistan is the result of its own inaction, not global factors. I stand firmly, loudly, and unapologetically against this motion because before responsibility is assigned, one key truth must be established. Cause comes before play. I will present three main arguments to support my stance. First, Pakistan did not cause this climate crisis. Pakistan is responsible for less than 1%, approximately 0.8% of global greenhouse gas emissions, whereas developed countries are responsible for over 70% of historical emissions. Climate change is driven by fossil fuel consumption and industrialization. Pakistan has tried its best not to rely on fossil fuels and never has benefited economically from the pollution that causes greenhouse gas emissions. Honorable judges, just imagine, if you were a doctor, would you ever blame a patient for a disease he did not cause? Exactly. You would never. And this is exactly what is happening with Pakistan in this debate. Second, climate crisis in Pakistan is because of global climate systems, not because of a single domestic policy. In 2022, over 33 million people were affected by floods. 1/3 of the country was submerged and losses exceeded $30 million. Honorable judges, Pakistan is home to over 7,000 glaciers, which are now melting rapidly, and no national policy or domestic action can stop the glaciers from melting. Global emissions are the cause, and Pakistan's suffering is the result we see in this debate. Third, we should not confuse vulnerability with responsibility. For a country to climate adapt itself, it needs money, time, and technology. Expecting a developing country like Pakistan to fully climate-proof itself while fighting debt and huge poverty is not accountability. Honorable judges, I repeat, it's not accountability, it's hypocrisy that is very debatable. Inaction. Maybe inaction can increase damage, but it does not change climate change. Now, some of us, in fact the opposition, might argue that Pakistan's inaction has amplified the crisis. Honorable judges, it hasn't. Because amplification explains the severity, not the origin. Inaction cannot stop rising global temperatures, and inaction cannot stop glaciers from melting. Pakistan did not cause this. So exactly how? Let me ask you. Exactly how can you hold it responsible for its consequences? In conclusion, honorable judges, this debate that we're doing here today is about distributing responsibility, honesty, and fairness. Now, Pakistan hasn't even caused this. Pakistan has never benefited economically from this, and we need global cooperation to solve this because Pakistan cannot solve this alone. If justice is meant to be anything but responsibility for reality, I strongly reject this notion. Pakistan's climate crisis is because of global factors, not in own inaction. Thank you.